All right. So, yeah, we texted you guys a short script, and you can begin whenever you're comfortable. And yeah. Sasha, you'll be Emma, and
Wait.
you'll be me.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm going to be reading as Emma.
And I am Avery, and I'm going to be reading as Izzy.
Go ahead. You can start whenever you feel ready.
Hi, so remember today we have that important meeting.
What? I thought we were having lunch with Susan.
No? Did you check your calendar? It's the important meeting at 1 p.m.
Okay, let me cancel lunch.
Okay. You look pretty good today.
Really? I got my period. Feel like shit.
Oh, well, too bad I'm a vampire.
Ew, you're gross.
You're more.
Remember that time I peed on your floor?
Yeah. And you told me it was Coca-Cola, so I cleaned it up with only tissues.
That's so silly.
You are so silly.
I think I like you.
Wow. Bravo.
Perfect.
That was really good.
That was
really, really good
amazing.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you got the parts. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me put it on the record that we just met these two in my apartment today, and do I know you guys? Exactly. No. And for the sake of this experiment, that's extremely important.
You guys are like the blank slates for us to paint our identities onto. And yeah, just like on the record, we want to say, we just met, right?
We just met.
Awesome.
Yep.
You want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Izzy.
Oh.
Welcome.
I'm Sasha.
I'm Avery.
Want me to show you?
And I'm Emma. And today we're going to find out, can we clone each other? Yeah.
I have a presentation for you guys. So for the sake of this experiment, I need to immerse you in my world, my life. You need to understand the person I am and how I came about to be that way. So we'll start from the beginning. I was born in New Jersey. Okay?
Where were you guys born?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I
Sounds
hate to say
nice.
both of those
Okay.
answers were wrong.
Oh,
Now you're both from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
understood.
That was a really good catch. When I was born, I was probably this big. Okay? And I obviously grew, because look at me now. I'm not that small anymore. If it wasn't obvious. So,
Are there any questions so far?
New Jersey. If you want to get specific, Hackensack, New Jersey.
For
When
sure.
I was young, my dad ran outside into the backyard during a hurricane, and he fixed the umbrella in the backyard because he left it open, and he was scared it was going to get sucked up into the hurricane. And I remember screaming to my mom, I don't want to lose my dad. That's a pivotal childhood memory of mine.
Okay.
Wow.
I have a question. Why would that be pivotal?
Because I thought I was going to lose my dad.
There's no, nothing else happened after that?
No,
or-
he ended up being fine.
Okay.
Oh,
So he got the umbrella and it was okay. It was honestly probably a smaller category hurricane too.
Okay.
When I was young, I went to a party and I saw a bowl of cherries.
That looks like the girl from Bob's Burgers.
Well, this is me.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
There was a dog
curious.
at the party.
Was it a bunny or a dog?
So I decided I'm gonna eat a cherry
Where's your face?
and flaunt it to the pup, and it will approach me and like me, and then I can have an opportunity to pet it. I had an allergic reaction to the cherry,
Oh,
I
and
love
I
cherry.
got sent to the hospital.
Not anymore.
you can't.
Not anymore.
Unless
You don't
take
love
a lot
cherries.
of Benadryl.
I was merely 8 years old. Okay?
Wow.
To this day, I don't eat many foods that I'm not even allergic to. So keep that in mind. You're not gonna order something without asking if there's nuts in it, and we're gonna do that today. When I was young, I used to fantasize about being a werewolf. Okay.
Oh my god.
Major pivotal teenage events. My dog died when he was young, unexpectedly. He had a underlying condition. We didn't know about it, and he urinated all of the blood in his body. We were on a family vacation, and my dad withheld the information the entire time until we were in the Uber ride back home because my brother and I kept saying that I was really excited to see my dog at home.
So I just feel like that story has become lighthearted. No?
Excuse you?
Oh.
My brother and I, when we were young, we played a lot of Minecraft.
Do you guys play video games?
I do.
Did you play Minecraft?
Awesome.
A little bit.
Have you
damn it.
ever played Minecraft?
Yeah, back in the day for sure.
All right, may I
but
ask you what mob this is?
Oh, that's easy.
That's gotta be a creeper.
Okay, we're safe.
All right.
It is a creeper.
Nice.
All right, good. Very good. I was a goalie in high school for soccer, and I was a bench warmer in basketball. First time I drank alcohol, I drank a 6-pack of Coronas because I was scared to be allergic. Does that remind you of any other pivotal point? Mm-hmm. So I drank 6 of these, and then I projectile vomited them in my friend's room. My grandma has Alzheimer's.
Oh no.
But this sentence, translate it to Spanish. I'm Cuban. So grandma doesn't speak English.
Do you know any Spanish or no?
Yeah, I'm Cuban, so quite a bit. Yes.
Oh my god.
good.
I literally believed you.
Emma was my first girl kiss, true story, when I was 16. We've been friends since we were 16, and the two of us are like-minded creatives on a journey to make something amazing together. And notice how this kind of looks like a face? Is because the world that we build, it becomes a part of who we are. Hi, I'm Imzy.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Welcome to my life. So, I was born in Manhattan. This is pretty spot on if you were to look at a map. And then I lived in Queens. I can't draw Queens, but because I don't have a reference. But let's just say a queen was born in Queens. And that's how I consider myself most of the time. Sometimes I do feel really not like a queen, and insecurity gets the best of me. But most of the time, especially when I was a baby, I felt really confident. So here's a really amazing fact about me when I was little. I lived in a little townhouse, and it had a rose bush in the front. And there was a really big staircase that I would stand on the top. And my nanny, Mrs. Shin, would stand at the bottom. She's the one who showed me ketchup and rice. Amazing dish. So I would fly down the stairs. Like in my experience, I flew. Oh, we're gonna move to middle school actually. Now I'm in New Jersey. I became very self-obsessed. Like, I would always look at myself in the mirror and take a lot of photos in middle school.
I also would look at myself a lot, and I was on Tumblr. And every
Okay.
time you opened it, it would play "Do I Want to Know" by Arctic Monkeys.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I relate to that. And also One Republic. No more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars from that One Republic
Oh
song.
my god.
I actually was so obsessed with myself that I was so happy when I got crowned by like all the teenage boys in middle school hottest Asian.
No way.
Yep.
An incredible achievement for a middle schooler.
Since I was 2 years old, I forgot this fact, but I danced. I danced competitively until I got into a car accident. My middle school nurse hit me. I wore a neck brace and could no longer dance. So that was honestly really sad. Any questions? Okay, so we're heading towards the end. Don't worry, guys. Even though my story's being forever written, you know. My mother died. So, this traumatic event led to me having no memory. In the end, we moved to NYC, and you'll be learning a little bit more about our relationship later.
Now that we're outside, it's time to show some of the physical stuff. I walk probably like this. If I'm comfortable, like if I'm feeling comfortable with the people I'm with. And
Walk
then
side
if
by
I
side?
obviously like wanna like do more like I'm around new people that I want to impress, probably walk like this.
Looks great. Yeah, that looks pretty much the same.
Thank you.
So should I refer to you as Emma too?
Yeah, I'll start calling Avery Izzy as well.
So like my normal speed probably would be like this. I don't like to get too sweaty. And I like to hit this move. Yeah. A big phrase I always say to Izzy is, what time is it? What are we doing? Where are we? Where are we going? What's the plan? Let me do a little bit of laughing.
Okay.
It's like in like the back of my throat, I think.
Okay.
Oh, some of this too. Oh, shit. Okay, here's an amazing joke.
Okay.
I walk into a bar and there's a tiny pianist. And I go to the bartender, oh, where's the bathroom? And the bartender goes, oh, the bathroom's over there. So I go into the bathroom and there's a genie in the stall.
Okay.
And the genie says, I can grant you 10 wishes. No, sorry, 1 big wish.
Okay.
And I say, oh, I want a world full of peace.
So I go outside into the bar.
All of us, see how Izzy's reacting? Her head
Oh,
is
wait,
going
sorry.
back
I
like-
forgot one part of the story. Is that the bar gets filled with yeast. And I go to the bartender, I say, oh, when I go to the bartender, I say, oh, what's up with that genie? He can't hear me.
The bartender says, you think I asked for a 10-inch pianist? Cue laugh.
Wow. I'm glad you guys have similar sense of humor.
Wait, that's fire. That's fire. That's another thing I say.
fire.
That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire. That's lit. That's boss.
That's boss.
That's boss.
I love that.
Cool, cool, cool.
So when I laugh a lot like this.
No, a little deeper than that.
Yeah, she scrunches up.
Like that, and
What are
things
the
I
things you
find
usually
is
laugh at?
funny.
It's working.
This is sick.
Trying to think of what I find funny. Stream maxing. Do you know what that is?
When we're walking, Izzy's always in the front because she's alpha.
Oh.
Yeah, back to that werewolf stuff. That's a part of it.
You're like the leader of the pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I stay in the back because I never know where to go, so I just follow.
And if I sense danger, I'll stop everyone. Stop.
I feel really safe.
Yeah.
I always feel
That's
pretty
the effect
safe.
it has.
Izzy's protects me every day.
If you were locked in there, I'd get you out.
Oh,
How?
over that?
I'd open it.
good
If
lesson.
one of this was gonna land on your head, if your head was there, and if this was gonna land on your head, I'd get this and I'd make sure it doesn't hit it. Okay, so we're gonna go into the cafe and we're gonna have them order our drink order. This is the menu. No more, no less. This is what they have.
Could I get an iced matcha latte with oat milk, and is there nuts in that?
There are no nuts.
Okay, yes.
That was really good.
Could I get an iced chai with oat milk?
I kind of have a stomach ache.
Do you remember what that is? All right, so thanks for coming to the park with us, guys.
We want to teach you more about our relationship, the dynamics. Sorry, I kind of put on my sunglasses because they're prescription. It's not as simple as this, but for the purpose of our experiment, we kind of put like labels on each other, basically. Izzy is very much the protector. And I guess that makes me...
My kitten.
All right, that's a good one. Okay, so a little more about us is that we have little cute nicknames for each other.
I'll call Emma Munchkin. Kitten.
That one we already said.
Bay.
Bay. I also say Bay. I call Izzy Bay. I call her Bayfie. I like Bayfie. I say Babe. Anything like very just like normal stuff. I think recently we've been trying to integrate Daddy into our conversations. It's like we heard it's something sexy to do and something people like.
Yep.
Okay, watch. This is how we work with teamwork. Shit! What do you guys think?
That's really impressive.
You could walk around us to see.
Walk around. Walk around us.
Izzy. How does it look?
This looks really
Looks
good,
really
actually.
Oh, turn-ons and turn-offs.
Turn-ons is
Wait,
her intelligence,
so I guess
her rump. Because then when we fight, how we resolve it in a big hug, and then I'll touch her bum. How are you feeling about this?
I'm really nervous, Izzy. I don't know what to expect.
I don't know either. I am nervous, but technically we're not even really like dating. Like our partners are coming,
Right.
you know?
To get in the mindset, we can't be dating right now.
We're not. We're just
Izzy's on her
friends.
way, and Izzy's...
Izzy and Emma are on their way.
Yes.
My Emma, your Izzy.
Right.
I'm not your Izzy. And you're not my Emma right now. And there it is. From this point forward.
Hey guys. Wow, you look
Hey.
amazing.
Izzy and Emma. This is our partners.
Yep, who's hungry?
Me, I'm starving. You guys came with an appetite? Mm-hmm. Welcome to dinner time.
We are going to start our experiment, and right now we're in our cloned couples. We can go around introducing ourselves.
I'm Izzy.
I'm Emma.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Emma as well. Today we're gonna put it to the test. Could we clone each other successfully? Okay.
So, dates. They could be super scary.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because we're on a date with ourselves right now.
Right.
So
But
there's
let's just
nothing
try
to be
to
nervous
immerse
about.
ourselves now.
Okay.
So, what was your last date that you guys went on?
Oh my God, Emma, tell them.
We went to an aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like these really, really large fish that and we sat and we watched them.
And a big one? Boom, boom, kept hitting the glass.
Okay, awesome. Should we say grace?
Sure. We always do.
Oh, wait,
this,
sorry. Oh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Okay.
you, God, for this delicious meal. Amen.
Amen. And also, Izzy's roommate has to work from home today, so just
ignore her.
Just ignore her. But yeah, so this is awesome. We haven't done a double date in so long. Have you?
We do it sometimes, but finish my sentence? Not really.
Not really.
Whoa. Cool.
We do that too.
Right.
That frequency of dating, a double date?
Well, we could say it on 3 together.
Like how
One-
often?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
1.
1, 2, 3.
We do that.
I feel like I'm the only one eating the fries.
How'd you guys meet?
How did we meet? Emma loves telling this story between the two of us.
We were at the zoo. There was this rhino and it was really big
No.
and scary.
No. We met in high school. Don't you remember? 16 years old? What do you guys love to do together the most?
Oh my gosh. There's just so many, right?
There's
Izzy?
so many.
Awesome. Yeah. So many what?
There's so many of them.
So many things to do? Right.
We've been just running a lot, I guess.
Of running because we're running a 5K.
Oh, awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you like running?
I don't like to run.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, yeah. I don't really like running either. Do you like running?
No. Do you like running?
No.
Oh, that checks out. Yeah.
Sorry. So, I'm like a little like flustered these days, so we can have a smooth conversation all together, I just have to have my iPad. Okay. Actually, Izzy got me this iPad for Christmas.
That's so nice of you. I can imagine.
I mean, how long was I asking for an iPad?
For so long.
Like, how long you think?
Like probably like 10 years or less than that a little bit.
Wow.
That's weird.
the iPad
I feel like
around
we don't
then?
even know each other
Yeah.
10 years.
It's gone by really fast.
10 years? That means we met when we were 10. We met when we were 16.
Wait, 10 years, yeah. That's weird. Because we didn't meet when we were 10, right? We met when we were 16.
You should get me an iPad.
So what do you guys do outside of work?
That's a really good question.
Together? Do you do stuff together?
What do you guys do?
You have your own hobbies, right?
Yeah. Like, I mostly like Minecraft, and I also like to dunk basketballs.
Actually, you don't ever dunk, so.
Okay, that's not true.
Can you guys not argue?
We're not arguing. This is how we are as a couple. So, what's the best movie you've seen in the past few days, you two? Do you like to watch stuff together and stuff?
Yeah.
Also, what's happening with Emma? She's super quiet. Like, she doesn't know anything about you.
She's an introvert. She's super shy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What's your...
she doesn't really speak at all, almost.
What?
A lot of the time, she doesn't speak. And she has no memory.
What?
Yeah,
It's really hot.
it's hot. And so, she has no memory and she barely speaks.
What do you mean it's really hot? Like, the temperature or, like, the vibe is hot?
She was saying she thinks her own vibe is hot when she doesn't speak and has no memory. What was your two's first impression of each other?
I wasn't sure how I felt at first, but eventually it was okay.
That's not true.
It was okay.
It was okay.
That's not how it went. Izzy would never say that.
It's okay.
That's not what Izzy would say. My first impression of Izzy that she was a bully. She would bully me.
Hey, Ronnie, can you just turn down the volume of the foot massager, a little? Thanks. She loves when I do this. Get in my mouth right now. Where's my effing goddamn server? Oh my god, bro. Give me an effing cheeseburger.
Ew, actually ew.
I love it.
What were your guys' first impressions of each other?
Do you remember?
I
Do you remember for once?
Oh my god.
Damn it. It's like as if the relationship never even happened, right? Because the memory's gone.
Oh shit.
It was really beautiful, and I saw Izzy, and I was like,
Find the memory. Go into your memory
I
palace.
was like,
What does your palace look like?
It's my face. She walks in through my mouth.
I was listening to this song this morning. This wonderful song. Bohemian Rhapsody.
I've never heard of that.
What?
I've never heard of that.
Seriously?
I've never heard of that.
It's a very popular song.
Have you?
definitely.
It's a groundbreaking
It's the one
song.
that goes like this. He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, did he go? For me, for me. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? Oh, baby. Just gonna get out. Just gonna get right out of here. Bum, 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 bum.
Exactly. That's the one.
I love that song.
Me too. I wanted to show you a journal entry I wrote about you.
April 2026. Izzy, a poem. The wind blows through cinnamon leaves. Her gaze lays upon me as the waves caress a sandy shore. Her naked being in my bed. Her gloomy eyes on a tired day. Her feet in my mouth. Slowly I awake from this dream. Izzy B. I don't like it at all.
Wait, what the?
Why are you crying?
Beautiful.
Really? You like it?
I really like that poem.
Because I think I heard Izzy say she doesn't
I
like
don't
it.
like it at all.
Well, I worked really hard on it.
I felt it through the words. Will
You
you say
did?
the foot line?
Her foot in her mouth, in my mouth. Her foot in my mouth. Thank you.
This Emma doesn't like feet.
I don't like how my feet are.
Would you, oh shoot, my website just glitched.
1 second, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Can you bring
But
some?
Emma wanted us to talk about to you guys how.
Can you bring a what towelette? Towelette.
Of course.
Last night we were talking, and it's usually the time that we both like decide to goon.
How do you guys usually goon? Is it like side by side or like? Did you
What?
bring me a wet towelette?
Oh yeah, I used it, but yeah.
Did you bring everyone a wet towelette?
Did everyone want one?
I guess I wanted to ask you guys like what's your favorite way to goon?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you want a moist towelette?
Thank you, Izzy.
what's it moist with? Cool. Thanks.
Urine. Urine.
I mean, what?
Urine.
What?
What?
Do you guys mind if I?
Oh, I love when you at the dinner table.
It's zero nicotine, but it gives me that oral fixation.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling a little more.
Do you always bring your iPad to the dinner table like that?
Kind of like an iPad kid, yeah.
Prop it up like that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Am I allowed to eat the last fry?
Sure.
Wow.
I'm
You
not
guys
gonna
are
eat her, though.
toxic. You guys are toxic.
Thank you, senpai.
Senpai?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Izzy makes me
It's
say
a
it.
pet name.
Well, I call Izzy Zaddy. Oh, sorry, Daddy. Not with the Z.
I like it with
I
the
can call
Z.
you Zaddy if you want me to.
Permission granted. Do you guys like intimacy games? I have this game, Sex IQ. Emma and I love it so much. We know like all the answers.
You guys are progressive.
It's basically trivia.
Why were pubic wigs worn in Victorian times? Large population.
What's
Oh
up?
yeah, what is it?
It's to hide syphilis and stuff.
It is, yeah.
That's correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's what I
She
knew.
knows a lot about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Pubic hair stuff.
True or false? The clitoris is designed for reproduction.
Wait, what's the clitoris?
That's an interesting question. Izzy, you sure you don't know? Are you sure?
Izzy knows. Izzy knows.
It's really bad.
I never knew what that was.
Izzy, yes you do. Remember?
Izzy knows.
Maybe
She's just joking, right?
She knows, I bet.
She plays
She
way
probably
too
does.
much.
She probably does.
She plays way too much, bro. Are you having fun, Izzy? Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Are you in love?
I love it.
Am I in love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in love.
Us too.
Izzy
Yes,
took
sir.
a bunch of drugs before this.
What the hell? That's an insane thing.
She did. That's why
This
she's
is just a
acting.
casual double date. What type of drugs?
Super casual ones.
What would you do if you woke up with a penis?
Are you asking all of us? Pee? Standing up first?
I would see if it could slap my legs.
Like in between them, like back and forth?
Mhm, like when you go like,
Yeah.
you know.
Probably smoke a bunch, see how much I could shrink it.
You want yours to be small?
Small as possible.
She doesn't want that. She doesn't want that. Izzy doesn't want a tiny little penis. Izzy wants a giant penis. She wants a huge penis.
I do.
She does.
Me.
Izzy does. She doesn't want a tiny one. She wants a huge one. A giant one that crushes things.
It's heavy and it crushes everything.
Start the video.
It's on, Emma. I don't think we knew what this video was gonna do
To us. So if you couldn't tell, yeah, we went on a double date. And no, our dates weren't each other. Let's just say we dated different people. I wasn't on a date with Izzy, obviously.
So afterwards, we started feeling kind of guilty, like super uncomfortable dating. We had gone on a date with someone else, and this just felt
not right.
Like a betrayal.
It felt like a betrayal, and it felt like an affair.
We decided, I mean, we care about each other and we want to be able to work through hard things, so we ended up getting some help for it. But
we did sign up for couples therapy because our affair.
I'm so lonely. I am so drunk. All right, well, welcome to my office. I kind of use this space for some other stuff. I do drop shipping too, so if you're wondering,
Oh, cool.
if you're looking around, obviously we're here to talk about your guys' relationship, and I would like to just maybe get some history as far as like how you guys met or...
It was just like a dream, honestly, when we met.
And then I woke up.
Oh, whoa. So maybe it was more of like a nightmare for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, one of those ones where you wake up and then you keep waking up and you're still stuck in the dream.
Okay, but should she be saying this right now?
I think it's important that you guys both feel safe and comfortable sharing whatever you want to share.
Isn't that what this space is for?
Yeah, and it's for drop shipping too.
Yeah.
But besides that,
Right.
it's for, you know, expressing stuff that you're thinking about.
Are we here to start whispering and telling secrets?
I never said that. Did
Keeping
you hear me
things
say
in?
that? I never said that.
I didn't, to be fair, I didn't hear her mention secrets.
Okay.
So maybe we just move on,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I'm looking at the lines here.
Sorry, the lines? Is that what you said? I might have misheard you.
I heard lines too.
I'm looking at photos of lines of coke that I did last night with
Oh,
my
okay.
homie. What brings you in today?
Infidelity?
We had an affair.
Oh, okay.
Both of us?
You both did?
We both had an affair.
She's always trying to start fights with me after the affair.
It is a typical reaction, but to be fair, you also had an affair, so I'm kind of like, okay, you know what? I think maybe
Look,
we
she
should...
thinks it's funny.
I don't think it's funny. I think it's
Catch
funny
me outside.
that you
Catch
think
me outside. How about that?
it was like you're quoting things from like a long time ago. It just doesn't make any sense.
You guys remember Damn Daniel?
I do remember
Yes.
Damn Daniel, yeah. I actually quote that a lot too. That's what we used to have similar, that's what we connected on, is like also our sense of humor aligns a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Used to.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we should just move on from the affair and just talk about some other aspects of your relationship, just
Sure.
to maybe build a foundation.
That makes sense.
What are some of your guys' favorite memories that you've had together?
Probably before the affair happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through some questions. This is like standard practice.
'Kay.
I feel like I probably know the answer to this, but
Wait, can I just ask you, what are your, you know, I mean, obviously I read about your practice online, but what are your qualifications again? Sorry, that sounded rude, but
no, it's okay.
like when did you start practicing and?
I started practicing before the most recent reboot of Game of Thrones came out, which was...
The most recent reboot. I mean, I felt like that was pretty recently, I thought.
Well, I go by the calendar, so it's like.
I have had a lot of clients, and I've actually probably gotten the same amount of experience as someone who's been doing this for years. I've like packed in a lot of people. Like at one point I was doing like 30 to 40 clients a day. So
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah.
Excuse me, what? Perception is subjective?
You don't even listen. She doesn't listen. I just said it really loud.
I think she's listening, but maybe she just might have misheard you, or maybe she doesn't know what the words you said are. Have you guys both been tested for STDs?
I haven't gotten tested yet, but I will be soon.
Okay.
Have you? Okay, is that like normal, you think?
I think.
All right.
Sorry, I just need to put this water down.
No worries, yeah, go ahead.
I think.
Where's the nuance in everything?
I'm not saying there's ever going to be a bad guy. It sounds like you guys are both cheating on each other and having at least one affair that we know of,
Right.
which is pretty gnarly. But that kind of, I want to show you guys that it's not like one of you guys is the bad guy. You're both going to be at fault and you're both going to be innocent in other ways. So I just want to.
And you're not innocent in the STD way, that you don't want to get tested for STDs.
I didn't say I didn't want to. I just said no.
You just said no.
I don't have a plan to, but I can make one.
Good idea.
Sorry, it's kind of weird now.
Are you writing any of this down? I just don't understand what she's saying, honestly.
I also don't really know what that
Could
means.
we see your notes?
Um,
Oh, sorry. I can't.
This is like confidential doctor stuff, so I can't show you it.
Oh,
That
wow.
makes
You're a
sense.
doctor?
I'm a doctor, yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Did you guys share the fact that you had an affair with anyone?
Yeah. The whole internet.
The entire internet? You posted it online?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised we haven't talked about this yet.
Yeah,
Why-
we said it, we documented it and exposed it online.
This is an exercise where you guys are actually going to ask each other questions. The first question I want you to ask her is, what was it like for you when you would come home?
What?
I downloaded this from Reddit,
Okay,
from r/therapy.
okay.
So it's
Okay.
legit. But what was it like for you when you would come home? Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, we could just roll with it. I used to feel happy when I would come home to you.
Okay.
I used to be really happy when I would come home and I would see you cooking dinner, and I'd come up behind you and hug you and kind of grab your waist, and you'd be playing music and you were wearing the apron, Kiss the Chef.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, should I do that? And you'd say, yes, please. One thing always led to another. And it was a fantasy. It felt like a fantasy.
It did. It did.
It was perfect.
I'm actually reading these for the first time. I just downloaded a bunch.
Okay.
I just got a new computer.
That's a computer?
Yeah, technically it's a computer. It's
Yeah.
an iPad, but there's a computer inside of it. It was really expensive. I spent so much on it.
Yeah.
Do you make
Those
a lot of
things-
money?
Do I?
Yeah.
Not from this yet. This is more of like I'm still kind of investing in my business, but from dropshipping, I make like a shit ton of money basically.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I want you to ask her, did you think of leaving me?
Oh, sorry.
which
I
one of
got
us?
confused.
Oh, I want you to ask her.
Did you think of leaving me?
What is the question again?
So
Just
this
that?
literally just says, did you think of leaving me? So
All right.
Did
I
you
think you
think?
can kind of interpret it.
Did you think of leaving me?
You'll,
No, I didn't.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? What?
Why wouldn't you leave me?
Because you're amazing.
I'm so confused. I really don't understand the dynamic here, but I do have
We
one.
had an affair. That's what happened.
I know. I mean, you guys have talked about it a lot. And honestly, your guys' relationship seems super toxic, but
She thinks.
She thinks
Did you
it's
hear?
funny.
She said I was amazing.
I did hear that. But there's also like so much other stuff
No, but
going on.
yeah.
You are amazing.
Really?
What is going on?
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm happy.
Cool. Well, in that case, I have one more question.
Awesome.
Did you guys enjoy the session, and would you guys be down to hang out as friends after this for a few hours?
Is that allowed?
Is that typical? Is that what you do with your clients?
Yeah, this is totally normal for doctors. I'm down to just start chilling right now if you guys want to.
Oh wow, yeah. You
Just
wanna?
relax.
Whoa.
Sure. Wow.
If you guys want,
Do you have that the whole time?
What flavor is
I
it?
just have one big one, but if you guys want normal size ones, they're
Awesome.
in
Nice.
the fridge.
Should we have a
so-
drink? He seems super chill.
I guess, yeah.